Directions for questions 16 to 20. On an island, there are exactly 7 towns TUV, WXY, and Z. All roads on the island are two-way and run straight between one town and the next. The following are all the roads on the island. A triangle road goes from X to Y, from Y to Z, and Z back to X. So X, Y, and Z, it is a triangular road. That is, one road is X to Y, then Y to Z, and Z back to X. So this is a triangular road. The other information is U is the same distance by road from T, V, and W as Y is from X and Z. So if you look at the first part up to here, U is the same distance by road from T, V, and W. So we can represent like this. If you take U here, we can mark T like this, V like this, and W like this. So U is equidistant to T, W, and V. And that is same as Y is from X and Z. So I'll just mark it like this. These are the equal distances. All these distances are equal. And that is same as the distance from Y is from X and Z. So Y to X and Y to Z. That is same. Now we have got all the information. Let's start now. Which of the following is a town from which exactly 2 other towns can be reached by road? So you must find a town from which you can go to exactly 2 other towns. Now if you look at X, from X you can go to Y as well as Z. So from X you can go to exactly 2 other towns. Now if you look at U, from U you can go to T, V, and W. 3 towns, that is not allowed. Exactly 2 towns. It cannot be 1 or 3, exactly 2. So one possible answer is X. From X you can go to Y as well as Z. Exactly 2 towns. So option E is the right answer, X. It is possible that the distance by road from X to Y is unequal to the distance by road from which town to which town. Now X to Y is this distance. So you can see that that is same as Y to Z, that is same as U to W, and so on. However, nothing is mentioned about the distance from X to Z. So X to Y need not be equal to X to Z. So the correct answer is X to Y may not be equal to X to Z. So option D, X to Z, is the right answer. Which of the following is a pair of towns connected by 2 routes by road? Let us look at the options T and U. So T and U, only one road is there. So you need to find out 2 towns. From one town to the other town you can choose 2 roads. Here T to U, only one road is there. U and V. U and V, only one road. V and W. V to W, only one road is there. W and X. There is no road connecting W and X. X and Y. From X to Y you can directly go from X to Y, or X, Z, and Y. So 2 roads are there, X directly to Y or X, Z, and Y. So X and Y, this is the correct answer. If a projected road from T to Y were built, so from T to Y a new road is built from T to Y, then the shortest distance by road from W to X would be same as the shortest distance by road from Z to which town. Now for our convenience we'll just mark these distances. Assume that U to W is A. So this will also be A and this will also be A. Now we'll just take this distance as B. Then this will be A, this will be A, they are all same. And this we don't know, we'll just take it as C. Now the distance from W to X. So let us just calculate the distance from W to X. First you have to go to U, So that will be A plus this B, and then y to x, that is another A. So that will be 3A plus B. So if you have a road from T to Y, the distance from W to X will be 3A plus B. So you need to find out two other towns which have the same distance. That is from Z to which place. Now let us look at option C, that is V. Now if we calculate the distance from Z to V, let us calculate the distance from Z to V. From Z you need to go up to V. So first we need to go from Z to Y. So that will be A. Then Y to T. So that will be B. Okay. From T to U, that will be A, and U to V, another A. So again it will be 3A plus B. So here you can see that the distances are same. W to X is same as Z to V. So Z to V. So option C, V is the right answer. If two projected roads were built, one from T directly to Y, we have that road here, T to Y, and one from V directly to Z, from V to Z. So we can have the road like this. Then each of the following would be a complete list of towns lying along one of the routes that a traveler going by road from U to X could select, except what? So you are traveling from U to X, and we'll find out the intermediate towns, and we'll find out the one which is not possible. So U to X. So we have U here and X here. So let us look at the possible routes. Now one possible route is U, T, Y and X. So U, T, Y and X. So this is one possible route. Another possible route is U, T, and from T to Y, Y, Z and X. Y, Z and X. Now let us look at the other routes that are possible. We can go from U, V, Z and X. So U, V, Z and X. So U, V, Z and X. Then you can go from U, V, from V to Z, Y and X. Z, Y and X. So these are the four possible routes. So if you look at this route, the intermediate towns will be T and Y. So T and Y is possible. So A can be eliminated. You need to find out what is not possible. Look at this. T, Y, Z. So you have T, Y, Z, that is possible. So that can be eliminated. Look at this route. V and Z. V and Z is possible. So that can be eliminated. V, Z and Y. V, Z and Y possible. So what you can't eliminate is option B. So this is the one which is not possible. All the others we have shown can be true. So correct answer is option B.